ever after. Amen. And so be, oh, we gonna live happily ever after. Y'all know what? I just realized, I just got ticked off. I just got PO'd all over again. Cause I forgot. Trick, you was in the commercial with me. I mean the intro for me for Wayne's special. And I told you then, I was suspicious. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, T owe her fade. She owed a fade. And I know at first I was kind of like, T shouldn't be in her feelings. She didn't cook for him. She shouldn't have broke up with him or went off on him like that because he got a ring, say married to the game. They hadn't been together a long time. Hey, Diamond Vanessa. But I just thought about it. Trick, you was in the commercial. You was in the intro with me to the special. That's too close for home, y'all. That's a fade. That's a fade. It's clearly ain't about to get interested. Yes, it is, Diamond Vanessa. Hey, Generational Wealth. Boy. Yeah, she owed a fade, y'all. She owed a fade. Sonny never gave a fade to Dominic. She still got a fade lingering. Lauren need that fade. Lauren need that fade. And you know who needs the phone call? Dan. Nothing might call Dan. I might call Dan and give him a few hints. Dan, I wasn't able to get you that tracking drone because you didn't have no money to buy the tracking drone. But Dan, you know what? I'm feeling generous in my heart today. I might be able to give you some hints. Just go visit Wayne today. Just pop up. Yeah, just pop up like you're brand new. Rip yourself out the paper and you're brand new. Go ahead and go see him. And I might be able to throw in a little old tracker. I can't give you the drone now. The drone is extra. Amen. But I think if y'all push the like button right now, I'm gonna go ahead and send Dan. Amen. I'm gonna go ahead and send him a tracker. I'm gonna send him a tracker. I'm gonna go ahead, y'all, and send. If y'all push the like button, I need at least 10 people to click. If you click the like button, I'm gonna go and send Dan that tracker. I'm gonna go and send him a free tracker. Hey, Doc. Yeah, Wayne, honey, but I can't read y'all because I'm driving. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't read y'all comments because I'm driving. I ain't got John with me to be my little reader. I might start bringing him in the car with me so he can read the comments while I'm driving. Yeah, y'all, yeah. A fade is old. A fade is old in Skitland. Lauren needs to get that fade. She always talking about nooking if she book. Yeah. I'm Team T today. I'm Team T. Because I forgot about she was the intro to the Wayne commercial. She wanted him then. Yeah. Go come in the bathroom. It's going to be okay. It's all right. It's all right. You know what? I need to create a new character for Nook and Buck. She going to be called Nook if you book. Nook Tina. Fade Keisha. Amen. Misunderstanding. That's what we gonna call her. Missy. Ooh, that's what we gonna call her, y'all. Ding, 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 ding. Somebody push the 100 button, 100 button, 100 button. We got a new character in Nook and Buck. She gonna be called Missy. Because she's a misunderstander. She always crunk. She always on 10. Missy. So we got Auntie Ty. We got Superintendent Jernigan. She need to get them girls enrolled. We got Dumb and Dumber, a.k.a. Faith and Hope. And then we got Principal Jernigan, and we got Missy. Yeah, cousin Nugget. Now it's going to be Missy. That's her name for misunderstanding. Yeah. Misunderstand, y'all. Y'all want to push the like button. I will send Dan a tracker if y'all push like button. Y'all don't want to push the like button, so he can't get tracker. Y'all know he ain't got no money. Oh yeah, if I was T, I would have Dan. Hey Dan, how you doing? Yeah, I got you. Oh, don't worry about the flight. You ain't got to come with Jarvis. Oh, if Jarvis is cool, bam. Honeypot is gonna talk Jarvis into giving Honeypot and Dan finna become best friends. Maybe that's how him and Shayla hook up. Cousin Missy, Missy, she the crunkle. Cousin Missy, ain't nothing but a misunderstanding. You can't talk to her. She's a walking misunderstanding. Cause we need somebody on Nuck and Buck who is in buck mode all the time. Cause Lauren need that faith. She need that faith. Riri trying to be reasonable. Auntie Riri, she's reasonable. She's a God woman, amen. You know, she go off a little bit. We need somebody in Nuck and Buck who is always on 10. And that's Missy. Yeah, Missy always on 10. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all meet Missy later on. Missy is always gonna be on 10. Yeah, she always in Nuck and Buck mode. Yeah, she always ready to nuck if she bucks. Y'all, I'm mad this morning. Push the like button, y'all. Yeah. But I still say Wayne got something up his sleeve. Because Missy don't like nobody. She's very unbiased. Okay, so we building a new character, y'all. Cousin Missy don't like nobody. She very unbiased. Yeah, she don't like nobody. She ain't team nobody. She ready to fight. Yeah, fight come with it. Yeah, Missy. We ain't gonna say Missy Ellie, we're gonna say Missy E. Now, I don't think this is Auntie Riri this morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you for remembering, Sabrina. I love you so much. Is it a new skit out? Is it a new skit out, y'all? Y'all, I'm telling y'all. It's gonna be a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Lauren on there, all up at Wayne house, all up in the custom Bentley. T is on the way. T, where you at, T? T on the way. Delicia need a fade. Wayne need a fade from Dan. I'm sorry, but Wayne go call the police. Yeah, Wayne go call the law. Wayne is not finna fight Dan. No, Wayne is not finna get no smoke to Dan. Good morning, all the way from Salon, Michigan. How's the weather there? And those, I say, yeah, some piece of my AJ. Let me let my Auntie Riri come back out. These kids got me with split personalities. If you have watched the Country Wayne skit since 2019, and all the misunderstandings, you may be eligible for compensation. You may be eligible for compensation, aka a check. Hey, Margaret Smith. Did y'all like the phone calls from last night? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I enjoyed doing those calls last night, and I don't like to say because mean I might not do it. When I get the time, I'm gonna sneak them in, but I'm gonna try to at least do calls on weekends, because weekends I have a little bit more flexibility and I have a little bit more free space in my head. But y'all, I listened to the Kai skit 3 or 4 times. I mean, the Kai call 3 or 4 times. That was funny to me, okay? That was hilarious to me. If y'all have not listened to Auntie Riri Nuck and Buck call with Kai, y'all got to go listen to that. It was too funny. I laughed at myself, y'all. And again, when I do the phone calls, that is strictly impromptu. No script, no writing down, no nothing. It's off the dome. And last night, I impressed myself. I'll probably go listen to it again when I get off this live. If you have not listened to my call with my baby Kai Kai, please go back and listen to it. Hey Antoinette, has everybody on this live? Has everybody on this live had the opportunity to listen to my call with Kai from last night? I gotta call him back today or at some point though, because I need to tell him. I need to ask my baby if he enjoyed his new toys. This Mama Denisha got him. Baby, that was too funny. I was gonna call her, but I'm still upset with her because I don't like her throwing around unaliving herself like that. So me and her call might be a little serious because I didn't like her doing it. I don't like people playing with that subject. Because when you play with the subject, you cry. When you cry wolf, then somebody else could be out there, and the perception is made that it creates a perception that don't believe people when they say that, and that's not a good perception to have. Is this the right address? I don't think so. Hold on, y'all. I think this is it. No, that ain't it. Okay, y'all, I'm lost. So I'm gonna get back on here yesterday, okay? Oh, in a minute, okay? I'm looking at your note, Antoinette. I'm gonna get back on here yesterday. Okay, right back. Bye.